Coaching staff all take a knee. Manchester United get us underway. They have never won away at Manchester City in the WSL. 1 draw and 4 defeats for them so far. Now here's an early opening for them. No! Well, it broke for Turland, who certainly knows where the back of the net is. Another errant pass. This time it's gone straight to Janssen. And here's Ella Toon! Found herself in a useful area. Fujino looking for the give and go and getting it as well. Arba Fujino on the move here. Now, was she fouled by George? Referee doesn't think so. To take her on loan during the window. Here's Galton, who has got through here and has then skewed the shot wide. Well, she did brilliantly to carve out the space because she absolutely did Hasegawa here. Too powerful, too pacey, but then too far wide with the finish. Here they come again, and here's Ella Toon! Manchester United in front, and Ella Toon has her first WSL goal since April, and it just happens to come in the derby.
Chương trình thưởng nạp tiền của SM là hỗ trợ chị là rất tốt, là lúc nào cũng trong tài khoản của chị.
Well, it's been a long way for her to celebrate the goal in the WSL once again. But if she was going to pick a fixture to do it in, this is it. Again, Manchester City, their own worst enemies here. Keating's clip. And again, they might be in business here. Bizet's cross. Oh, and Keating had to readjust really well because it got a touch of Kasper on its way through. Turland arriving at just the right time. She got pretty decent contact on it. It was certainly goal bound. This season for Silly injured Manchester City midfielder Lauren Hemp has made more. Ball in from her, which has helped win this corner. She's into a good area. Keating didn't get there. It's in. City fall 2 down early on. Leah Galton swivelling and striking and rewarding a terrific opening 20 minutes for the visitors. Well, big worries for Gareth Taylor now. Galton with her 3rd goal in the WSL this season. A predatory finish from close range. But Keating won't want to see this one again. Having come there, she's got to do better. Galton, quickest to react. And from that kind of range, she was not going to make a mistake. Well, they were hoping for offside there for a second, Manchester City. But it clearly comes off a City player, I think. And Galton is there to gobble up the rebound. This is Hasegawa. That's what they want to see more of. Hasegawa to Miedemar. And Viviana Miedemar just lost it. Fujino has it and doesn't quite have the angle on the curler. First moment of note down in that Manchester United penalty area. And Arba Fujino with the strike. Nice idea, but she still waits for her first WSL goal. Has grabbed a couple. Fowler, Miedemar. Used Fowler by not using her, and now it is Mary Fowler. And Tallis Joyce always confident that was going wide from Mary Fowler, but perhaps just a glimmer. Oh, it's given away. Turland Should have been 3. Another wretched pass out from the back presents Manchester United with a golden chance, and this might have killed off the out to be. And they're still going for this. Oh my word! It's in from Elatoon again. It has been coming. A Manchester City error of massive proportions allows Elatoon to slot home a massive goal for the visitors. What on earth is happening to Manchester City today? United 3 up at the Etihad, and it could easily have been more. Elatoon, who'd never scored against United's big rivals until today, has 2, the second of which was absolutely gift-wrapped. Again, there's Fowler. That's a useful ball in, and there's Viviana Miedema to reduce the deficit. My oh my, how Manchester City needed that. For the first time this evening, the home supporters have something to cheer. Excellent work from Fowler on the flank. And United have been able to get bodies across and onto them quickly. The short corner and Fowler's quick thinking and quick. Is it going to be the same combination again? No, because Fowler couldn't get the cross in. But here is Viviana Miedema. Talis-Joyce skipped across and got her body behind it. Loose from Manchester United defensively. That's been a recurring theme for the home side up until now. Miedema unable to punish that slack piece of play from the Reds, though. Fowler. And the header is in! They've got another! And what a moment for her! A first league start, and Rebecca Knack has managed to slot away her first WSL goal. Well, she peeled backwards and then generated a superb amount of power on the header. Brilliant stuff. And breathe. Manchester City thought that they might be down and out. Elatoon with 2 goals got them back in the equation. Half-time at the Etihad. Manchester City 2. So Manchester City get the second half underway. And Keating could be in trouble here. Elatoon chasing, and Elatoon scoring! A hat-trick for Toon! Another nightmare at the back for City! And United are in dreamland in the derby! It has been a horror show for the City keeper. Yet another City calamity that United are there to pounce on. Immediately she signalled the number 3. Never scored in the derby before, and she now has a hat-trick at the Etihad. And consolation for Keating from her teammates, but it will not